Hello friends, welcome back. My name is John.
And I'm Jessica.
And we are
Jess and Silent John. Today we are opening many tins of Paldean Fates.
Yay!
I don't think we've opened a lot of this set, have we? We did open the Japanese version.
We did open up the Japanese version.
And
I think
you
the
pulled
most,
the Charizard, no?
I pulled the Charizard.
Yeah.
The most we've pulled in English was a 3-pack blister.
Yeah,
And
so we have not opened a lot, and I've been eager and wanting to, because I like all the shinies.
Yeah, and we got this box from Costco. Our favorite place in the world.
Costco is life.
Costco. Should have bought more of these, but hey, who knew? Who knew the craze was going to be like this?
Yeah. Well, I was thinking, too, they might have done a Costco set for this because it wasn't selling well?
I'm not sure. So when I bought this at the time, you know, the Pokemon craze wasn't as crazy at it as it was now.
And Bubble Mew was $10.
Yeah, Bubble Mew was like $10.
So maybe they did a Costco because they're like, we have so much Paldean Fates and nobody wants it.
Maybe. And I was able to get this pretty much almost to the similar price as 151 tins that are going for right now. But these were really plentiful, and so I was like, oh, let me grab 2.
Yeah.
You know, see where this goes.
Why not?
Actually, I bought 3, and I was like, let's see where this goes. But they're not there anymore.
Oh,
and
yeah.
They've been long
They're
gone for a very long time. And I haven't seen these tins come back at Costco. The only ones that come out are 151 now.
Yeah.
So we'll see if any other tins come out.
Who knows? I mean, it seems like they're releasing random stuff again, so.
Mm-hmm. But while we get to ripping, y'all stick around, okay?
Yeah, we'll get ready. Welcome back. All right, so in the box came with some promos. We got Mastiff. I was thinking Mambo Shift, which is the
Mambo Stiff.
Gardevoir, Graybird, Fido, one of my favorites, and Pikachu.
And these tins, they come with really cool art. Is the Flamigo? Which one is this one?
Palafin?
No, Palafin is
Finzen.
Finzen, the dolphin. Mosholds. And then, I don't know what this one. Tinka?
Oh, yeah. I think so.
Tinka something? What was this one? The Badoo?
Yeah, I think so.
And then, yeah, so 5 arts that comes with Paldean Fates. Another thing about Paldean Fates, it's one of those in-between sets, so they don't come in booster boxes. So you would need to find tins like this or 3-pack blisters. They have booster bundles, ETBs, which are going for crazy amounts of money. I see them on Amazon all the time for $67 for a booster bundle, and it's really hard for me to buy any of that.
But we got a lot of tins, so if you want a tin, join our Discord or join our lives on TikTok on Saturdays. And
at
sometimes
8 p.m.
Sometimes we give them away and give some cards away, and we'll send you cards in tins. So yeah.
And shout out to GlowTCG. This is where I got these tins from before it got crazy expensive. I believe I bought these tins for about $12 or $13 per.
Wow.
Which is still great, because I think for retail for 1 tin goes for about $9.
That's not bad.
So I was willing to pay for more, like $3 or $4 more, for the tins. But now these tins go for like $26 for one.
That's crazy.
So, you know. Get it while you can and get it while it's cheap.
Well, let's hope we pull the Bubble Mew.
Let's get to ripping.
So I think we ended up with 44 packs in total. So
some of the arts on the packs. which are pretty cool. Was there only 3 arts for this? Yeah, it looks like it, huh? Oh,
No,
actually,
there's 4.
is that the
Pikachu.
Cinderace?
Yeah, or Ceruledge, no?
Or Ceruledge? Yes. Cinderace is the rabbit. See, I'm learning.
We're getting there.
Okay.
Kilowatt Trail.
Oh!
Starting it off with a banger.
Dang!
Oh, it's interesting. It's in the. It's because one of the shiny.
shiny,
ones.
yeah.
So that's what I do like. I really like this set because it's got all the shinies.
The shinies.
Shinies need more love.
Shinies are actually the. What would this be? Like a illustration rare or a full art?
It is a secret rare. It's a
Secret rare?
Yeah, all of
Okay.
the shinies are because this set technically only has 91.
Ah.
So everything past the 91
So
is a
super
secret
short.
rare.
Super short.
Very
set.
small set, but because there's a ton of shinies. This one is 212, so there's over 100 and something shinies.
Okay. Professor's research.
Do you have a favorite shiny Pokemon? Like the colors?
Not really. I feel like the shiny Pokemon. Well, I only know the shinies from like Pokemon Go, so
Oh, yeah.
it's either like green or blue. A
Yeah.
lot of green, a lot of blues, you know.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness, what is going on over here?
I said it was my favorite set. Did I?
Well, I guess this is your set, babe.
Maybe.
Wow,
The
2
Bubble
for
Mew is
2?
gonna be in here.
Jesus. I honestly feel like we're going to hit the Bubble Mew for some reason. I don't know why, but I just feel
it in
like
my
it's
bones.
coming.
I feel it. in
Gengar.
my
Okay, that's a
fingers.
cool Gengar.
Have you guys seen that?
And another professor's research. Did you give me all of the professor's research?
I don't even know how that happened. I did not. I just put them out there.
I say collusion.
Collusion.
You guys know where that's from. I might send you a free pack.
I don't know
Comment
where that's
down
from.
below.
Do you know where the song I was singing is from? Love Actually. Have you seen that movie?
Yes.
I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes.
If you get another hit here, I'm calling collusion. Okay,
Christmas is all around us.
I think I have something here.
So he says.
I don't think
so
it's
he
the Bubble
says.
Mew because I don't see that color, but
I feel like for this set we're going to have a lot of bulk because most of the hollows and reverse hollows are going to be the same from the 91.
Yeah, okay.
So it's going to be a lot.
Got a
there you
shiny.
go, got a shiny.
Garganical. Alright, Paldean Students and Cyclizar.
Is it Cyclizar or Cyclizar? Tell us down below.
Because I've been slapped in the wrist a couple of times with my pronunciations.
It's a lizard bite, so who knows? Iono.
Iono. Okay.
Cyclizar again. We are one.
Here we are one. Here we
Pretty
go.
bad.
I feel like I have another shiny something here.
I see shiny things.
Yeah, I see shiny things.
I see shiny things.
It could be Atticus,
Ah.
Scyther, nice.
Something else.
Haunstone, and a
Just
mag
reverse holo.
Magmortar.
The reverse holos are very reflective, so
Very
it
reflective.
can be deceiving.
But so far, 2
Mm-hmm.
shinies for a set.
Not bad, not bad.
I like the Scyther. Scyther looks really
Yeah,
cool.
Scyther's cool. I like the Ditto.
The Ditto.
He's blue.
I mean, honestly, if we pulled the
Ooh,
Charizard
Thundurus.
here, then, you know.
Got a Thundurus shiny.
We do have the Japanese one.
Yes, we do. Charizard. Right? That's what you're talking
Yes.
about? Yes. I was like, wait, what were we talking about?
Mankey, Magmar, Nemona, Charmander.
This is a fun set
Nemona's
too
backpack.
because of all the shinies, like you get more hits. Or, you know.
Kind of.
Yeah. It's a different hit.
Because you're not always guaranteed the shiny ones too. You know, and I think that's like the big thing as well. I don't think these have reverse hollows, right?
No.
Yeah, so...
They're just the single, yeah. So this is definitely a smaller set to master, which is nice for us.
Which is very nice. But...
Clive.
It's also getting the full arts and the SIRs, the EX rares.
Gardevoir.
Gardevoir. Alright, here we go. Lightning Energy. Cottony.
Now that song from actually stuck in my head.
Maractus. Gimmighoul. Scraggy. Curlia. Gengar. Technical Mechanic Crisp Punch. Tandemaus. Moonlit Hill. And Xatu.
Oh, that's a cool
Primate.
I like seeing the common cards have like different art.
Oh, nice.
Wingo.
I mean, it'd be nice. How many shinies are in this set?
A lot. I do. And my checklist, I can tell you in a moment.
Ooh. And if you guys don't know already, go check our Linktree, and we have a checklist that Jessica created on Etsy, and you guys can definitely support us that way. Fire Energy, Natu, Paldean Student, Cottony, Lapras, Clive, Charmeleon, Technical Machine Crisis Punch.
So it goes from 92 to 223.
92 to 223?
Yeah.
Wow.
223 minus 91. 132.
Shinies?
Yeah.
Guess it's gonna be a long set. And another Gardevoir. Maybe I can trade this Gardevoir for another
for a
shiny.
We're gonna need it.
Well, I guess it's nice because we only need 92 of the regular and reverse
91,
hollows.
yeah.
91. And everything else is
It's
just like
singles,
one
yeah.
single.
That definitely. So the total amount of cards in the set is 326, which is low compared to. I feel like most of them sit around 400, so it's a little bit lower. Still big because it's like.
Yeah,
that's a lot,
but compared to like.
Having to get reverse hollows. Ooh,
okay.
Glorious.
Dang, you're getting all the shinies.
Yeah.
I only got 2 and a Gardevoir. I call collusion.
Who am I colluding with?
Some unknown Pokemon god. Varoom. Frigibax. I've never seen this one. Frigibax.
You've never seen that?
Nope.
Oh wait, never. I don't.
Ralts. Atticus.
I thought it was a different one.
Donphan. Electric Generator. Revavroom. Heat Rotom, and a Mobustiff. Maybe she took all the shiny and the hits while splitting it and left me all the regular cards.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
You never know. Especially if she gets an SIR here, Charizard. Ooh, another shiny. Okay.
Charmeleon.
At the end of the day, as long as she pulls everything, it's all good. Because that
we share.
helps getting a little bit closer to mastering our set. Ralts, Toadstool. I have a feeling a lot of these will probably purchase because Paldean Fates has been really difficult to find. You know? And booster bundles has been anywhere from like $67 to $90 on
for 6 packs.
For 6 packs.
That's crazy.
So I'm sure a lot of the shinies and all those kind of things we're definitely gonna need
Not that. Executor.
we're definitely gonna need to go to a card shop where they have some of these things, and it might be cost effective to just purchase the cards than try to chase the cards, because that I don't know.
I think you have something.
I think I do. We'll see. Dashbun, Mashhold, Ultra Ball, Lechonk, Kilowatt Trail, and that was very deceiving.
They're very reflective. The regular hollows are super reflective. That it is. Yeah.
But I got a Lechonk. I'm happy with the Lechonk.
But he's so cute. He's pink.
It's the pink Lechonk. maybe Lechonk is gonna be my favorite shiny so far. Ooh.
Knocking out the EXs while we're at it.
Yep. It's always good.
Lechonk is very cute.
Have I?
Do all Pokemon have a shiny version?
I'm not sure.
Let's
find
out.
Woobat, Tandemaus, Wooper, Execute, Charmeleon. I think so. Whatever Pokemons are in this set, I think.
Every Ooh, a trio.
I think we have like 3 of these
I
now.
know. We purchased it because we hadn't opened it, and we saw it, and it was only like $1. I think, at a card shop.
Well, I like this because I was like, this is a really cool card, and I always wanted this one.
Yeah,
and
it can go in your fish set.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, you know what? I think I'm just gonna purchase this because it was super cheap. I think it was like $3 or $5
I don't even think it was that much. I think I saw the sleeve when we were organizing our stuff, and it had $1.
Oh, really? Okay.
So I'm pretty sure it was $1.
Okay.
Maybe now it's more, but that was a long time ago that we bought it. So
it was a pretty well balanced one too.
So it says every Pokemon has a shiny form in the mainline games. While some shiny versions are currently unattainable, all Pokemon have a shiny variant coded into the game. This includes regional variants, alternate forms, and different cast forms.
So is that for like Pokemon Go mainly?
I think just in
general.
In general, yeah.
Okay. But in Paldean Fates.
Well, yeah, in Paldean Fates.
They're the ones that are set for the actual series, the set wise. So whatever Pokemon most likely is in this Paldean set most likely has a shiny version. However, you're not going to get all 1,000 whatever Pokemons that are out there right now.
No.
Okay, so I got
some
one.
shinies are like don't even look that different. Like
yeah. I got one full art.
That's good. I haven't pulled any full arts though. So
oh really?
Good. I mean these ones are technically, but they're like the EXs. They're not the alt arts.
Okay.
Not alt arts. You have pulled the only alt.
Well, I love you, Wug Trio, but I don't need you anymore.
We have enough of you.
We need other.
Maybe if we collect 300 Wug Trios, we can get a Bubble Mew.
Maybe. Oinkalone, Lantern, Nimona, Cottony, and a Clodshire. So these are definitely going to be traders.
Yes.
And if you're local to the Southern California, LA, Orange County area, do you guys know any places that we can go for trade nights and stuff?
Yeah, we definitely want to do a trade night. That would be fun.
Alright.
We have a lot. Now that we've organized everything, we have a lot.
We have a lot.
A lot to trade.
We were even thinking, maybe some of the Japanese stuff that we've opened, we were like, maybe we'll master set this and all this kind of stuff, but
might be too
when
much.
we're looking at it, we're just like, alright, maybe we can use some of these to actually trade for things that we need, and
once we complete our master sets, then we can, maybe we'll start collecting more stuff, but we'll see. It's a lot.
Pretty sure I have a shiny here.
Oh, there you go.
Squawkabilly, Magmar, and a Magmortar. Maybe the Magmortar is like my what is it? The Thundurus?
Yeah.
Thundurus and What's the other
Tapu
ones?
Lele, Tapu
Palkias,
Koko.
Tapu Lele, Tapu Koko.
Well, when there's only like so many of the regular holos in a set, you tend to get a lot of them because every Scarlet and Violet set has 2 reverse and either a hit or a regular holo. And when there's only like 5 or 6 in the set, you're just gonna get a ton of those same one. Oh, another Gardevoir. That's what I was saying earlier. I feel like we're gonna have a lot of bulk for this set because it's so small, technically.
Yeah.
That we're gonna get a lot of the same.
Well, I guess we'll see what the hit rates look like too after we're done here.
Yeah.
Even with 40 packs, right? 40 packs? 44 packs. You can kind of see where that goes. Ghastly and Annihilate.
Well, I need an altar now because Jonathan has one.
But we have 3 of the Wug Trios. We need something different.
We need it, yeah. I have any altar but Wug Trio. Preferably Bubble Mew, but you know, I don't want to ask
It'd be funny if you
for
hit
that.
a Wug Trio, though.
I know. Cerulege.
Oh, nice.
Haunter. Mimikyu. Cerulege. That one's cool too. I like that. Cerulege or Cerulege?
Comment down below.
The world may never know.
And it's not like you can use the Google pronunciation.
Oh yeah,
because
it's not.
It's probably
It's not
wrong.
gonna help you.
Graplocked. Okay. Dodrio.
Ooh. Oh, nice. Very nice.
Okay.
Well, first trainer.
Well, hey, first trainer. And I love all these trainers. I think this is another one I want to collect besides maybe like all the freshwater and saltwater fish ones I want to collect.
The Pokeball in the middle.
Yeah, all the Pokeball ones. I mean, there's cool ones where there's like Pokeballs on the side right here, and it really defines those Pokeballs, which is really cool.
That's cool.
Okay.
We're gonna have a lot of binders. I feel like we'll just need like one big. We have this like one big binder that holds like 900 cards or something. It's like a large one. It was like one of the first ones we bought. That could be kind of like our miscellaneous like collection binder.
That'd be cool.
Because I think we're just gonna have way too many binders if we have like a different binder for every like collection. I gotta see how many Dittos there are, like cards there are, so I can pick a binder for that. Ooh, there we go. Palafin. And Professor's Research.
Palafin, we need that Palafin. We don't have that one.
I think we have it in Japanese.
A couple in Japanese, I believe.
Yeah, nice. It's so sinister. I feel like this card would belong in Shrouded.
It would look really good in Shrouded.
Yeah, I'd definitely go with the Shrouded vibe, but...
I don't understand how that art goes into Paldean Fates.
I know.
Because it does look like a very sinister version of Palafin. Yeah. Because normally Palafin's like, oh, Palmy.
Nice. Oh, you know what? We traded for that.
I think so.
But now we have an extra. It doesn't hurt to have it.
No.
That's cute. Look at that Palmy. It's on. Actually, it should be here any day now, I think. But it's okay. We are all for having traders.
That's really cute. It's like a shiny and the regular Palmy color.
That's
so
cute.
The pink and then the oranges. Really cool. All right.
Okay, I got a secret art, or an altered art, and then he pulled another one. Come on, I gotta get another one.
We're rolling.
I gotta get the Bubble Mew.
Bubble Mew. Imagine if we pulled the Bubble Mew.
Oh my god.
That would be insane.
I know. Lapras. Professor's Research.
Okay. Electric. Fanpy. Fanpy.
Fanpy. Fanpy? Is it
Chincho. Fanpy because there's no Fanpy.
But PH makes a
P.
Oh, but there's no
PH.
Ah, it's Fanpy.
Another one of those. What are those things called where people know it as something?
Oh, the Mandela.
Yes. Because a lot of people say Fanpy, but there is no PH.
There's no PH.
And it's Fanpy.
Fanpy. Okay. Well, you can never know with Pokemon because the names are all over the place, so...
They are. But there is the correct pronunciation.
Now showed. Flamigo shiny.
Ooh.
Pineco. Houndstone.
Well, so far so good with at least the shinies.
Yeah, we're definitely making a good dent, which is nice.
Because what did you say? There's like 100 and something of those?
Yeah, 100, yeah, I don't know.
And does that include...
115?
Does that include the alt arts and the illustration rares?
It's not including the alt arts.
So how many is in total on this set? Like how many cards? I feel like it's still in the 400 range.
245. I said it earlier. 326.
Oh, 326?
But the number is 245.
Ooh, okay. Great Tusk.
Oh, nice.
Different.
I don't have that one.
Different.
Yeah, the last card in the set is number 245.
245, okay.
Yeah, but then with the reverse hollows and stuff, the total cards is 326.
Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, got 4 packs left.
4 packs left.
Can we do it here, guys?
Can you dig it?
We do it here. I mean, honestly, if we can just pull the Bubble Mew and
yeah,
Charizard
just casual.
here,
We're not asking a lot.
We can save a lot of money. We have 4 now. What is going on? Wook Trio loves us. I hope Wook Trio goes to $1,000 raw.
I know. We'll be rich. That's hilarious.
That's
like
funny.
you're like, just don't pull another one.
Yeah, yeah.
You did this to me.
There it is.
You
there
did
it is.
this to me.
Iono, Haunter, and Azatu. I mean, you know, we'll have a flurry of Wook Trios here.
There you go. We'll just make... Have you seen those people that collect like all one card and then they have like a whole binder of them? Let's do that. Let's do that with the Wook Trios.
The Snorlax ones and, you know, the Pikachu ones. And
yeah. There's a girl who has a... Ooh! Judge. That's a cool one. I forget her name. She's a vendor and stuff, but she's doing a series where she's trying to collect all the Dedenes.
Oh, okay.
And so she has a whole binder, and her goal is to get to, I think, to fill the binder, so like 300 and something of them.
Uh-huh.
But she says, but if someone wants to buy one from her, she has to say yes. So she was at like a card show, and she got like 5 more. So she got up to like 96 or something, and then like 12 people bought them from her. So she's like 12 or 14. So she's like, yes, I'm up 5, and then like now she's like, I'm actually down 14 now.
No. That's
I was like, cool. I'm sure people are like, even people in the comments are like, if I find you, I'm gonna buy them all. I was like, dang, ruthless.
I mean, you started a challenge, and then people like to see people fall.
Yeah, they like to watch the world burn.
You know.
Are we checking out my collection over here?
Well, I was making sure we don't have an extra not to, so...
Oh, why?
I don't know. I'm just making sure we don't have deltas here.
I think the only one is the Wook Trio so far. Oh, and the Cloudshire and the Gardevoir
and the Gardevoir EX. But so far with the shinies,
we just have
been good.
Yeah. Oh, and the Palmy.
What are you doing to us, Arceus? We don't need these cards anymore.
Oh my god. It's so cute though.
Charcadet,
we were literally just saying like, oh, we don't have any duplicates except...
Well, I mean, you know, some of the shiny ones, I'm pretty sure. Okay.
Oh, there you go. All right.
I'm pretty sure some of the shinies, people aren't willing to trade for them, you know?
You never know, yeah. I don't know.
Maybe like trade nights and stuff, or if it's specific.
Card shows are different because like vendors don't want it as much.
Card shows, like even these rares, EX rares, they don't want those.
They don't even bring them.
Yeah, you know?
When we went to, what was the... Collecticon, I was like, I just want to complete my master set. Like, where you're just regular rares. People are like, oh, we don't have those. Or like, they might have a binder, but even then it's not like the regular EXs.
No, yeah. I mean, those collecticons and the, you know, card shows, they're not going to have bulks there. Yeah. It'd be very rare.
And even they were like, oh, we have so much, but they just like don't bring it.
Yeah, they don't bring it because, I mean, some of these guys own brick and mortars, you know, and card shops, and some of these guys who are going to Collecticon, they're actually coming from other states and stuff, and they're traveling, so it doesn't make sense for them to bring everything.
Yeah.
I mean, if they wanted to advertise their shop and then like, hey, come to our shop and then buy the bulk.
They're not
and
going to
all
make
this
money
kind of
off
stuff.
EXs.
Right. I mean, you know, these most likely anything bulk goes for like 10 cents each.
Yeah.
You know, the reverse hollows go for about, you know, 25 cents each sometimes.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure these shinies might go for like 50 cents or something. So
yeah, who knows?
Does it make it, you know, sense economically? Probably not. But this is our last pack.
Magic.
And last pack magic.
Ching.
Can we do it? Bubble Mew and Charizard. Are we asking
right here?
too
Are we
much?
asking a lot?
Are we, Arceus? Because you gave us 2 Wook Trios. And
2 Pommies.
2 Pommies. And 2 Gardevoirs. And 2 Clawshires.
Okay, let's see. Dedenne. LeChonk. Rolf.
And nothing.
And nothing. Bring it home, babe. Bring it home.
Bring it home. Alright. Bubble Mew. Are we going to do it here? Let's see. Flittle. Pikachu. Grivard. Chincho. Moonlit Hill. Charmeleon. Dashbun. Rare Candy. Gimmighoul. And Executor. The same
I feel like we came out of the gate really hot, and then it kind of
and it sizzled down.
Sizzled.
Sizzle.
All right. Well, I
sizzle.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You did very
13,
well.
14, 15.
15. Okay, I did.
Out of the 22
1,
I
2,
opened.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
That's not bad.
Not bad. So,
All right.
what is that? 28 out of 44?
Yes.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad.
I want to say we got doubles.
We did get doubles, but that's okay. We always need trade.
We always need traders. And
Oh, I got 2 Gardevoir EXs.
oh, did you?
Yeah. Heyo. I do feel like we came out of the gate hot.
But what's nice is we didn't get any what's that called? We didn't get any doubles for shinies. That's a plus.
that's good. That's definitely helpful.
And I don't know how many SIRs or full arts or whatever there are in this, but we might have a lot of collecting to do here in this one. So, Noivern, Great Tusk, Clawshire, or no, Clodsire, not Shire, Gardevoir, Garganical, Scyther, Lechonk, Natu, Dodrio, Squawkabilly, Pommy, Wug Trio, Penny.
Very nice.
That's a cool one. So what did you think about Paldean Fates overall?
I like the shinies. That's always been a favorite of mine. I didn't pull any Dittos today, which is sad, but
We'll get there. You'll pull the blue
We have
Ditto.
them in the Japanese.
We do have them in the Japanese.
We have the VMAX in the Japanese.
do
right? Or it's not a
have
VMAX,
the-
or
No, I think
Is it
it's
a VMAX?
I think it's just a regular like this.
I don't know.
Maybe? I don't know.
We open
We'll
a
have
lot of
to
cards.
check.
I get this out confused, especially
Yeah.
when we flip back and forth from Japanese to English
Well,
because
the
they're
VMAX would be
Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield, and
Yeah.
I don't believe the V-Star was Sword and Shield era for
Where's
it,
my
but
phone?
I could be wrong.
Ditto cards.
Ditto cards, but at least for me, I definitely feel like you know, the trainer cards are really cool in this set.
Yes,
I really like
yeah.
that because you see the trainer, you see the Pokeball, Like this one has the Umbreon and Eevee right there, which is really cool, you know. And then, is that a Eevee? It kind of looks like a Eevee.
Oh, was it Ditto VMAX from Shining Fates? Shining Fates.
Shining Fates. That one might be a different one, no?
Yeah, that's a different. We have that one.
Shining Fates, yes. Shining Fates is Sword and Shield.
Okay, we pulled that.
Yeah. And then the Shiny Treasure actually might be the this one, Paldean Fates set.
I believe so.
So, and then these are also cool too, like the Squawkabilly shiny cards. And then I don't know how many of these there are, but you got the Fortress, and then the Noivern, and then the Glimora.
There's so many, I don't know.
You know, like, I don't know how many of these ones there are, but they're really cool. I always loved this Palafin. We have a couple in Japanese, and we have this one.
So these are the shiny rares, like the regular ones. These are the shiny rares. There's more of those. And then these ones are the shiny ultra rares.
Mm.
And there's 11.
Okay.
Which getting four of them is pretty good.
Yeah, we have
four of the shiny ultra rares.
7 more to go. So not bad at all.
That's pretty good. And then there's a lot of these ones.
There's a lot of these ones. You said like 100 and something, right?
Yeah, 100 and because it goes from 92 all the way to 211 just for these.
Oh wow, 92 to 211.
Yeah. 211 minus 92 is 119.
119, and we have 10 here.
So 119 of these,
we have a long ways to go with the shinies.
Oh, we actually have all of the alt arts. The Wug Trio, the Palmy, and the Palafin are the alternate arts.
Okay.
So that's the illustration rare.
Okay. And then how many trainers are there?
There's 5.
So we have 2.
So Clive, Judge, Nimona, Paldean student, and 2 Paldean student variations.
Okay. And then
the special illustration rares.
Oh, so this is a SIR?
So this is a special illustration rare.
Nice.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those.
Okay, so we have 1 of 9.
Or 8. 8. Yeah, 1 of 8.
And then we have Judge is 1 of 5, you said?
Judge is 1 of 5, yes.
Okay.
And then there is 6 gold cards.
We have not pulled any gold cards in any of our previous pulls or current pulls, so curious to see where that goes.
Yeah. So fun stuff.
Not bad. It's a fun set. You know, I think this is going to be a long set, more so of a long set because we're going to have to go to card shops and sit there and, you know, see what else we can collect from that and sift through the bulk. But
we'll take you along our journey.
Yeah, other than that, you know.
Thanks for hanging out. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what your favorite card was, what your favorite set has been so far, and if there's anything else you want to see from us. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.